be the front grille to the 2024 to 2026 generation Toyota Tacoma. Look at that. It's like a matte black colorway. Cool about this one though is that they got rid of the Toyota emblem. They went ahead and put a light bar along with some Raptor lights on top. Also in the box we have some brackets here along with some screws and some instructions on how to install this. So what we're first going to do is we're going to remove the 4 clips that are on the air vent, and then we're going to remove the 8 clips that are on this middle plastic piece. In order to remove them, you just got to press down on the middle of the clip, and then you're just going to pull out. And then the air vent's going to come right out. We're going to do the same thing to the middle. There's 8 clips. Now the next step is going to be to remove 3 bolts. We have 1 on each end and 1 in the middle. They're going to be 10mm bolts. The next step is going to be to remove the 3 plugs that you have on the passenger side. All right, now down below on the wheel well, we're going to have a few clips as well as some 10mm bolts that we're going to go ahead and take off. To remove this bottom duct, there's 8 10mm bolts that we're going to go ahead and take out. It's going to expose 2 10mm bolts here, and you're also going to have the same thing on the other side. You have a bolt under here, and you have a bolt here. There'll be 4 more bolts. They're going to be hidden. 2 here, 2 here. So now to remove these fender flares, we're going to reach in behind the wheel well, and we have these clips that we're going to go ahead and just slightly push out. Right beneath this fender flare, we have a Phillips screw here. Now that all the bolts are off, we're going to start releasing some of these clips around the headlight. In order to do so, we're going to reach around the wheel well, and we're going to start pushing this bumper right out. Now we should just be able to lift up from the top and pull this bumper out. So this is the back of the bumper. The grille is behind this, so we're going to go ahead and start removing this by removing these 10mm bolts. Going to remove 11 Phillips screws all surrounding the grille. Now you're going to push down on these clips while pulling out, and that's going to release the grille from the bumper. Everything's put back together. The next step is we're going to go ahead and start wiring all these to the car. Every vehicle is going to come with these connectors either in your glove compartment or its center console. This is used so that we could pull power from the auxiliary cords. In order to connect them, we're just going to remove that dummy plug and that dummy plug. You just pull them out, and then we'll connect these 2 in replacement. So the way we're going to pull power is we're going to splice these wires and we're going to connect them. The thick white one is going to be our ground. The Raptor lights will go to our white, and the fog light will go to our green. Raptor lights red wire connected to the small white wire. We also have the fog lights red wire connected to the green wire, and we have both negative terminals of the fog light and the Raptor lights connected to the thick white connector. I use a different connector on this one because it was a lot easier to do since this white wire is pretty thick. This is sufficient for these 2. I'm going to heat shrink them, tape it up, but we're going to do a test real quick to make sure all this works. So quick test, guys. Auxiliary 2 and auxiliary 3 are going to be the ones to power your lights.